recording.
Okay, so no more Korra talk. Korra is now banned.
Korra is banned for till next time.
Yeah, that is true. I think there may be maybe have an episode for residual Korra feels, because 2 weeks afterwards, and still the same.
Yeah, and no, don't forget the Comic-Con thing. So we're gonna have to...
my god, I swear. I will be on. It's a phrase bated breath because it's like if they say something so stupid, it's like. Okay, no, what did I just say? Nope, sorry.
No, we're talking about Comic-Con. We're talking about Comic-Con. No, but before we leave, is there anyone out there? If you're going to Comic-Con and if you're going to the Korra thing, please, contact us and tell it how it went.
You can't, honey. The Korra takes over.
Takes over.
Go away!
So, role-playing and character development actually go hand in hand. So, I was actually talking about this before the call with my friends Baz and Lex. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout-out to them. They actually role-play Hong Kong and Serbogia and Hetalia, respectively, on Tumblr. And
they're really cool people.
They are very, very cool. But before I continue, let me just give a little synopsis of Hetalia for people who don't know. Hetalia basically just take all the countries, personify them, and reenact history. So you get a lot of just interesting role plays. I honestly feel like Hetalia is a good place to begin if you're going to role play, because it teaches you how to have meaningful characters, and it also teaches you how to do satirization, which is actually really, really difficult. Before Hetalia, I actually did a lot of role plays of just satirizing, great literature. So not only would frequently do Hamlet, I would also do Hamlet. What's another? Crime and Punishment. That was my favorite one for a while because I had to read it for AP English. So I just took a lot of just motifs from Crime and Punishment and I would use them in my role plays. Also, another book because you should read as a role player. I feel like if you actually read good literature as a role player, that will make you role play better.
Don't stock up on the anime.
Yeah. So actually read some books. Another really good read is Heart of Darkness. It was actually written by someone who English was their second language. They're Dutch, and Heart of Darkness is basically about the Congo. It was about the Dutch colony in the Congo. And basically this man, the main character, he has to go to the Congo and find this other guy. And this was during the whole colonization and exploring. You weren't a real man unless you go out and you go and plunder and see new places and all those kinds of things. So I actually use a lot of those motifs in role plays as well. So I highly suggest reading. But with Hetalia, it's easier to do that because, with Heart of Darkness, that involves the Congo countries, that involves the Netherlands. Yes, and that also involves Belgium because Belgium had the worst colonies. Oh my gosh, they were removing people's limbs. It was crazy. So Hetalia is actually a great way to start role-playing meaningful things that actually give you that mental exercise. But yeah, Baz and Lex, they were actually talking about characters, dark characters, as Papa kind of alluded to before, of just really dark topics and role-playing for just shock value. They were actually talking about how people try to make dark versions of the countries, and it's just
stupid. It's not stupid if it's done right. For most cases, it's not done right. That's what I'm saying. Most cases, it's just, I'm going to take this character and make them addicted to sex, addicted to drugs, and addicted to just outrageous things. And it's just I get that you want to be different, especially with Hetalia. One of the main issues that there's so few canon characters right now. There's probably only about like less than 40, I think. Maybe
less than 40 characters. Oh my gosh, why? Sorry.
There's, because come on, you have to admit, there's like thousands of Italia RPAs out there.
Yeah, true.
And so you have all these multiple copies of the same character, and after a while, yeah, it will get bored, and you will get bored of RPing the same thing as everybody else. So I can see where the dark character of it comes out. But like, there's so many more other things you can do to differentiate your character than just having them be addicted to something absolutely ridiculous and for stupid reasons.
And I mean, perfect example. Okay, I've already given you Heart of Darkness, and I've given you Netherlands and Belgium. Why can't you, if you're going to make a dark character, why don't you make a dark character based on the Belgium, like, empire? Not the Belgium empire, but the Belgian colonies, or something like that, and things that they used to do there. Like, that's perfect fuel. Come on. You can get
like Empire England. I actually like a few Empire Englands because the English Empire was very brutal. And like, because I roleplay India on Tumblr, and I guess
it's already kind of adding it up unless you don't know basic history.
Yeah, since I roleplay India, so like I actually enjoy getting to interact with some British empires because, you know, the British Raj and India or whatever. So it's kind of like interesting to like compare somebody that's like stuck in the past with the current India who's on the rise, becoming this one of the up in the leaves of the world as it is.
He's one of those brick countries.
So you mean that you guys would take certain aspects of the actual country's history, some that are already dark, instead of just adding, well, I ended up getting addicted to drugs. I don't know how this works because I never read this, but I assume it's tacked on. It never actually integrated in a part of their character.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, and y'all can keep on talking and I'll come up with like some random character as you keep on talking, and then like I'll come to you and I'll be like, okay, and tell you about this. I'm probably actually gonna type it up.
So we've actually been talking for 30 minutes.
Oh, have we?
Wow,
yes.
That's not good, because this is like an hour long.
Yes, this segment here actually is 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm about to say, well, that's fine, because you guys are like getting in depth and stuff, and you kind of need to do that if you're going to help people do the role-playing thing. If I'm trying to think of anything out of my non-role-playing self could add to the conversation.
Yeah, this could just be bonus content. So.
I'm trying to think of anything really else.
I was gonna ask you, did you remember seeing the Tarlock RPing any?
Not really. It was strictly for an ask log.
Okay.
So there was just like people would ask questions, and then the funny pictures would follow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The only other role playing account that I ever saw, but they were kind of like it was basically an out of character role play thing, but they did actually like comment and reply on certain things on it. Like, actually, I got a good example, and sorry, more core stuff, but I believe the name of it was Why is Mako So Unlikable? And they did kind of do role play of Mako being the horrible human being, but it was again in the character of Mako being a horrible human being.
So they were basically taking their headcanon or their fan speculation, and they're manifesting it into horrible.
Mako typing in all caps and being just horrible.
Just a bag of dicks.
Being openly okay with him doing his horrible things.
Just being a bag of dicks.
Exactly.
That's also another purpose of role playing, is just another purpose of role playing is just all your fandom speculation. You turn that into headcanon and you role play it.
Again, remember that thing I mentioned on Skype? I remember the Fuck Maku blog, they mentioned something, they made the term Mako Sue, and my mind is like, I wish I had the chops and the talent to do this. I want to start my role-playing debut by being Mako Sue, the adorable, untouchable, apprehensible, chibi Mako who does not get in trouble for any of his actions, but because of his
why are you being so mean?
Phantom Summer's being mean to me. I didn't do anything wrong, Jessu.
Oh my gosh. Do it. Do it. Make your debut.
Although I wonder, it's like, I don't know. I don't touch the core tag anymore because I just kind of get disappointed. And granted, I'm not going to get all freaking emotional anymore if I see folks exploding. But I kind of just don't want to do anything with core fandom at all until, like, unless some drama breaks out from the creator saying something really stupid.
Yeah, let's just wait until the Comic-Con and then we'll discuss Korra some more. So I feel like we should end this because we've really been talking for 30 minutes for just this segment.
Yeah, and it was actually interesting because I did kind of learn a little bit of role-playing stuff without having to kind of like, hey, I'm here role-playing, I'm hoping I don't fuck up. Oh no, I fucked up.
Yeah, no, majority of role-playing honestly is trial and error. If you're going to get good at it, you gotta fuck it up. You gotta fuck it up a couple times before. But hey, at least you'll have fun while you're fucking it up. Oh my gosh, I've probably roleplayed the most fucked it upest things in my tenure that I probably can't even remember.
I muted my mic and I was like, why are they ignoring me?
Yeah, I was like wondering, like, I hope you didn't like float away. I mean, I'm sorry I can't visiting core stuff, but it's kind of like, it's just going to keep going back to it. It is like boomerang. It has to come back.
It has to.
It's kind of sad, for sure.
So, Papa, do you have anything to add to this role-playing field? Because we need to, it's like, we really, like, this is approaching the 35-minute mark, so we actually need to wrap it up.
Yeah, no, we can leave. We can
done with this.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
It's been nice talking with you guys.
Yeah, okay. So all this extra content will be aside. I'll edit it appropriately.
Like 0.5 or something?
Yeah, I'll probably just chop it up into pieces. And, this is going to be fun editing. But all right,
there
guys.
is one thing I do want you guys to do. Help me. If I am going to follow through on this, I'm calling it Apprehensible Mako Sue.
Yes.
I plan on calling it. I'm going to need you guys' help to help me with this. Because if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right.
Yes, I will help you with your Apprehensible Mako Sue.
Oh, also, guys, I want to actually make a For the Red series. This is what I want.
Oh my god, I want. It's like women.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop the recording now because we banned Korra from.
I thought you stopped recording, woman.
Yes, I'm gonna stop.
Stop.
No, I've kept the whole time. But anyway, guys, it was fun.
No, it was fun.
It was fun.
Oh my god.